We began with what could be a historic winter storm for parts of southeast Texas, that Arctic blast sweeping across the U.S. And we're starting to see snow expected late tonight into tomorrow morning. Good evening, Southeast Texas. I'm Jordan Williams. Thank you for choosing 12 News. You know, our weather impact team has been warning you about the possibility of snow for days, and now we're just hours from its arrival. Chief Meteorologist Patrick Vaughn is leading us off here tonight at 6. Patrick, update the weather timeline for us.
Well, we think that as we head towards late tonight is when things will start ramping up across southeast Texas. And then tomorrow morning, it's just going to be moderate to maybe heavy snow falling across the area. We think the main amount of snow, or the bulk of it, will be out of here by noontime. So not an all-day event, but it does look like we will see a significant amount of snowfall for at least our area. Winter storm warnings are in effect tonight, tomorrow, through tomorrow night at 9 p.m. This is the Winter Storm Severity Index. Moderate impacts up in the lakes, major impacts here in the Triangle, and that could produce, well, the potential for, obviously, travel concerns across our area. So already getting some reports of some flurries across our area. Remember, temperatures are above freezing right now, so the streets are going to be fine for at least the short-term period. Later tonight after 10 p.m., we ought to start seeing snow developing up in the lakes area around midnight, moving into the Triangle. And then after about 2 a.m., right on through about 8 or 9 is when we expect the heaviest snows to be falling across the area. And as we work on into late morning, it ends up in the lakes area. Around noontime, it's out of here like Friday's check, and we only warm into the lower to middle 30s across southeast Texas in preparation for a brutally cold Wednesday morning. So 1 to 2 inches, we like that amount up in the lakes area. 2 to 4 isolated higher totals are possible here in the Triangle. A cold weather advisory will be in effect tonight. Why? Because we'll see temperatures in the low to mid 20s and wind chills tomorrow morning into the mid to upper teens. Tomorrow we'll stay in the wind chills in the 20s across the area. So our weather impact alert, here's the local impact. Winter storm conditions coming up tonight and Tuesday. I like 2 to 3, maybe 4 inches here in the Triangle. Heavier amounts over towards Port Arthur. 1 to 2 inches up in the lakes area. Again, higher amounts are possible than what I have up in the lakes and up in the Triangle. Hard freeze, very cold wind chills coming up, especially Wednesday morning. So tomorrow morning, or I should say Wednesday morning, we like mid-teens across southeast Texas, and wind chills could be as cold as about 10 to the low to mid-teens up in the lakes area. Then as we head towards Thursday morning, looking at lows into the low to mid 20s. Right now, we're watching things ramping up and again, getting some reports of some flurries already falling. This is winter radar. Temperatures are in the mid 30s here locally, and that's where we stand at this hour.